Oh, I think I know what Clandle's build is.
Which one?
Hey, Skull.
The purple one on top.
Been
Hi,
up for
Skull.
a look, have you?
I haven't been up.
Hey,
I
Skull.
haven't been up
My
for a look.
horse is hovering.
Wow, it jumps very high.
It's very slow for me.
Looky what I got, Cor.
Whoa! It's a very high jumper. No, you've come back down, but
It's so weird. I'm hovering.
Every day I'm hovering.
Yeah,
you definitely take a while to like drop down blocks when you're walking over this. That's really funny.
Let's see if he wants anything.
Is that a real cat?
Yep, that was Mufasa.
Hi, Mufasa. Arsene Wenger.
In a shish kebaba.
I have actually had to sing the Disney SingStar version of that, the Swahili, and it is so freaking difficult. And
It's tough.
And my friend was sitting there singing the English, and I was just glaring at her. It's like, why did you let me be this number 2?
I actually played the Circle of Life recently in a stage version.
You played the part of the Circle of Life.
Yeah. Me and 3 other guys, we all played the part of the Circle of Life.
Are you sure that wasn't something different?
Actually, it was very close to what you're imagining right now. Slightly closer than most of us would have preferred, but yeah, there was this comedian we went to see in Worthing, and he did this whole thing of getting us up on stage. He got loads of people up, and half of them he gave like soft toys, so somebody had like a little Simba to hold aloft.
I'm sorry.
And yeah, there were people that had masks, animal masks and stuff, and we basically recreated the West End feel. And you know, the thing.
Terrifying guy in green long johns.
I don't recall a guy in green long johns. But yeah, he got us all. There was 4 of us. You know the thing where everybody sits on a chair.
Assembly.
Yeah, assembly. That's right.
That'll parliament.
Being an audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's the thing where you basically all end up supporting each other's weight.
Right. Wait, everyone's sitting on each other's laps in a circle.
Yes, except we didn't do it with laps. We did it so that our backs were on the person's knees. So it was kind of a bit more. It involved a bit more muscle power than the just sitting.
Is that why your back is now broken?
It probably is, actually, to be honest.
Blame that comedian. Sue him.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we did that, and there was 4 of us in a circle, and we were the Circle of Life.
Right.
And then the other guy who was holding the Simba came and held him aloft next to us.
On top of you?
Not on top of us, thankfully. I definitely would have had a broken back from that. But yeah, and it was all good fun.
Rock'n'Roll looks like a pantomime duck.
The makeover. Don't judge.
Yeah.
I'm not judging, I'm just saying what I think he looks like. Not jump on his back though.
I keep wondering what on earth is attached to my front door, and then I remember what it's for, and I have to leave it alone. Zlo left me an angry note.
Don't pick it.
Leave it alone. I was doing something. What was I doing?
Leave it.
Oh dear.
I'll fight you.
The minecart has taken off.
Launched into space.
It's actually left its moorings. That's impressive.
Tired of being artwork. Just wants to be free. Be a minecart.
No,
or a lumberjack.
Be a slave to the machine. There we go. Order has been restored. I'm not. Why on earth does this block say whale thingy?
Has anyone watched the Godiva
I
Gaming
think it's the
Building
name
Game
of the art
episode
piece.
where we ended
Is that
up
what
putting
it's
a load
called?
of ocelots in minecarts?
No,
No, but that sounds amazing.
it does.
Yeah, we were trying to play like a theme building game. I can't remember which one it was, but we ended up spawning a load of ocelots in there, and one of them started the game. And then we stuck a load in like minecarts, and we were just watching this little ocelot going around in a little circle. It was adorable.
I've removed Skull's care package chest because all it contained was 18 snowballs. Is that okay with everyone?
Sounds good to me.
It's just kind of like, has anyone still not taken their stuff? No, it's just snowballs now.
I'm just gonna
No one wants snowballs.
mute a second, guys. So you're responsible for conversing.
Right, let's ruin things while he's away, folks.
Yeah, that
Hello.
Kaine, he's a bit of a.
Yep.
He's a so-and-so.
Yeah, he's a so and so, right? Git and a sod.
Coke.
He
I
is
think
a...
he just muked his mic, not his headset.
You want to say that again, Jeff?
Yeah, just the mic, not the speaker.
Wow, party in my house.
Chicken.
Sil?
Oh, why is there a chicken in the corner of my room?
Sil?
Nice bread.
I worked so hard to
I'm
get the
not sure.
chickens out of this house.
I can't see a nameplate, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's probably not Sil. I have no idea
Sil is
how it
dead.
got there in the first place. Somebody must have thrown an egg between these two item frames and it just hatched under there and now it won't leave. Well, that's
I
fine.
decorated your couch for you.
Oh, that actually looks quite good. It matches the colour of the item frame.
Bye.
The item frame on this end keeps popping off, which is annoying. I
As
wonder what
back.
does that.
Because it's right next to a chest.
Well, no, they stay there. That's the point. Like, it will actually stay there. Item frames are incredibly versatile. But maybe they stole it for the angry note leaving. I don't know.
Are they waffly?
They're waffly versatile.
Oh dear.
Oh, and there are eggs in the furnaces as well. Good.
You are such a scamp, Cole.
I love
Cool.
that
Did you
little
Did you
giggle.
also put eggs in the furnaces that Dolan has in the floor of his health inspector building?
Ooh.
Maybe.
Ooh.
If you
nice
did, that is some
catch.
excellent work
Yeah.
because they're pretty concealed and some of them are pistons.
If I remember.
Let's have a look.
Did.
This will be a test of Core's
It's an
metal.
excellent way of concealing them. Make them pistons.
Oh, there is a furnace here without an egg, which could potentially mean that Dolan has been in here and
Yes.
removed the eggs you put there before. But
Been an empty.
I put mushrooms in here at least. Oh, hi, Skull.
Let's put something else in there.
Gosh, still more.
as long as it's not bribes.
I'm putting sugar in it.
Do you think he might consider eggs bribes?
Depends. Depends what he's after. I imagine not, considering that he has a chicken cooker.
Yeah.
You'll know
there's
his-
that.
His opinion of eggs is that they are to be mercilessly converted into more food.
Mr. Marakahu Megami has been snowed in here.
Snowed under, pretty much.
Yeah. Thank you, Skull.
Oh, that's where Marakahu Megami is. And this one is Mr. Marakahu Megami.
Is that a reference to something, or is that just a name that Clandlewood made up?
I think it's just a name he made up.
It's just his mad brain.
Yeah. Okay. There is one small flaw in the design here.
I love it. I love the fact that you've made a completely inaccessible staircase. That is just trolling of the next level. Congratulations.
Well done,
Um,
Kaine.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Oh, actually, that's. Has anybody got a silk touch on them?
Not on
No.
me. Can have at short
Here you go.
notice.
Right now.
Oh, thank you. I will tidy up
There's
the ones
chicken.
that shouldn't be there.
Has anyone found Podzol while I've been in France?
Well,
No.
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 not.
Boo. We need a mega tiger.
A tiger in Africa.
Mega tiger versus giant octopus.
Is that all in the right place?
I still have an efficiency 3 axe I traded from Rodrigo.
Oh,
Oh,
I cry every time.
I'll be fine, guys. Give me a minute. I'm not crying, it's just been raining on my face.
oh,
But it's 90 degrees and sunny out.
Just been cutting onions. I'm making a lasagna.
Oh,
But
God.
one.
No, not lasagna.
That
Any
was
particular reason, or
I seem to have a habit of whenever anyone makes lasagnas, I then get very ill.
oh, sort of reverse Garfield effect?
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing I
You've got
can't
one
cook
too
then
high.
for you. Okay.
I'm a bit lactose intolerant, so yeah.
Some lactate and use that maybe. I wonder if they make cheese. They make ice cream.
You can get goat's cheese, which is delicious. Like kind of cheddar style, hard cheese. Rather than the soft cheese that sticks to high heaven.
right.
But I'm not the biggest fan of lasagna. Sorry, Cor.
It's over,
What?
guys. Already, so soon.
I can cook other things.
I think this has been made wrong. We must make it right.
So I just looked around to make sure you weren't standing near me when you said that. Because it pretty much applies. This has been made wrong.
I will break you.
He's a bit extreme. How do we fix that though? That's annoying.
Oh, I hate this stupid not code thing. Oh, there we go. Okay, Google. Twitter.
Google Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay, or tweet Google.
Curious about this Twitter thing.
I'm being lazy, and also it's just fun. Oh, and my last search result is up.
Oh dear.
Cool.
I did. I don't like this.
I was looking up fascinating Ada.
I just got given Reddit gold for the first time,
What now?
which is kind of neat. You know the wishing fountain that's in the zombie spawner?
Sure.
I posted a tutorial for it on Reddit, and I said, you can get your server mates to give you all their gold, and then somebody gave me gold.
Wasn't me. I don't read it.
Do I have any andesite left? Not enough. Okay. I'm actually pretty proud of this museum. It's turned out quite well.
It is looking pretty swish.
I mean, granted, it's just a box like all my other things, but it is a nice looking box.
Very good looking box.
I've left.
It's a very fine box indeed.
Okay, what do I need now? I need a little bit more.
No, madam, it is a
andesite.
different box entirely.
Still need to watch the rest of that. I got halfway through, but the dog that they had playing Montmorency's barks got on my nerves.
Oh, really?
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, did not have that problem.
Yep, definitely getting some lag, closing doors and opening gates and things.
We got.
I've got very sensitive ears, so like really high pitched stuff really gets on my nerves.
Is it the wrong kind of dog, or is it the right kind of dog and just the wrong kind of bark?
Wrong kind of bark.
Because that's one thing that really gets my goat, is incorrect dog casting.
Ah,
It's also just really surreal
Lovely.
to watch Mr. Banks not be Mr. Banks.
As in George Banks.
Yeah, the guy the guy from
Mary Poppins.
Yeah,
Didn't realise he was in it, but then I haven't
Yeah.
actively sought out Three Men in the Boat, so...
yeah, he is. He's the
Well, you
one
should.
guy I recognised from it.
the only guy you recognise from it, because who else is everyone else in it?
Exactly.
Core, are you still involved with building all of the stuff off of the Nether Hub, or has that just been done by other people?
It's been done by other people.
Right.
So you can badmouth it while they're not around.
Yeah, it's rubbish. No, I was just wondering like what the regulations are for building tunnels and stuff now that it's pretty much self-contained. The dome just looks ridiculously good.
Oh, thank you.
Like from a distance, that looks incredible. It's like
From a
seeing the Death Star in the sky almost. You know, it's like
That's no moon, it's a nether hub.
exactly. I mean, obviously without the growing sense of dread and fear and so forth. But
I'll be
Jeff.
back.
see you, Jeff.
You see the dome with another hub, and you instead of feeling dread, you're like, "Oh, thank God, I'm here."
Yeah.
Safety!
Especially if you're on
it's a safety
Vale
dome.
path.
Yeah, that's still pretty treacherous, even if you've got a horse and stuff.
That way. Well, this has been really productive getting this museum done. Obviously it's not done, but a heck of a lot.
So
further
whose
than it
house
was.
is that on top of the hill, the big purple one? Is that
It's
Clandlewood's?
Clandle, yeah.
I knew it.
Clandlewoo. Clarabelle.
Clandlewoo!
Oh, do I need any more of that stuff? Not currently. However, this andesite needs to be polished. Get rid of that. You doing an appraisal for me up there, Core?
A little bit. I found a pane of glass that was on the ground. I'd return it.
You'd hurt someone with that.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a pain to hold on to.
Ha 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 ha. I think you picked that up before Dolan turned up as well, because that's a health and safety risk right there.
Yeah.
My boyfriend's puns, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it is still technically a a building
That's
site.
easy for you to say.
A construction site, so you know.
The violation will be very transparent.
I'm too fresh back from holiday to get into that mode.
The puns so soon.
I've been
Not
punning
openly.
for 20 hours.
I'm wondering how ambitious I want to be.
Hey,
Hey,
I don't think I want to be particularly ambitious.
you running around to try and stay awake?
yes.
in the enchantment chest at the zombie spawner, there is one book, iron sword that's already been enchanted, an iron shovel, and 2 potatoes.
Very nice.
Oh yes, those enchanted potatoes you get. Yeah.
You'd name one of them GLaDOS.
There's also no lapis, which I will rectify in a minute. I need to get back into making episodes and stuff. It feels like ages since I've actually made an episode. Because I did all my recording like the week before we left for France.
Yeah, me too. I did
And so,
2
yeah.
weeks.
So neither of us have actually made an episode for like half a month.
Yeah.
So, how do we do this? And then the first thing we come back and do
Okay,
is
it
a
was
stream,
band
and we're just
camps.
wandering around in the daze.
Yeah. Just blindly.
I was just checking up on this song from a podcast that I listened to. You going to be putting this on YouTube, Kaine, or
You know what? I hadn't even considered it. Yes, I probably will do.
so? Then I won't play the song then.
What's the song?
Ghost Story by Charming Disaster.
Okay, none the wiser.
Welcome to Night Vale.
This is Freehaven.
Hey, I see what you're doing.
I'm sure people have already made Night Vale in Minecraft,
Box this in.
but it would still be a pretty awesome build.
I was thinking of doing that at one point. I've kind of gone off the idea a bit.
It's kind of what the Nameless Ruin is going to be, but in a completely different direction. Like instead of a desert, it's like a kind of
Bush.
forest and stuff. Yeah. And just mysterious things happening, although it's not going to get quite as abstract as Night Vale does at times.